it started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive crew heads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
Shit. I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help.
Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it.
After a long day of kicking dead-eyed ass, I like to crack open a Shemp's. It's clean, crisp, refreshing, and cheap. Really cheap. Shemp's won't slow you down. Not this guy, anyway. Fewer calories, less filling. Who gives a shit? It's beer.
And it's welcome back to Deadwire Live Night, everybody. And we got our full crew here tonight. Nope, nobody is missing, but somebody is away on a very special location and mission for the weekend. Kevin is currently down in Tijuana at the Sea Twister, also known as the Cock Twister.
I thought it was the testicular torsion.
Oh, I think that's the event of the night.
Oh, okay,
there.
okay.
He didn't give us all the great details. He was just like, I'm going, bye. I gotta make some money here.
Yeah, I don't think we wanted all the details.
Yeah, so we kind of like tuned out after he was like, yeah, I gotta be stroking and jiving and gagging.
Details are getting pretty juicy.
Yeah, he was talking about the throat loosening exercises he needs to do.
And gurgling.
Who'd have thought that?
Take a lot of mouthwash.
Yeah, those what is that called again? Mongolian throat singing helps them out a lot.
That's that primal stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
And then also, wasn't he having to go to like some black market dentist to get a lot of Novocaine?
I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah, because he doesn't really have any teeth left, but he needed something for the pain anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
work
just
on that gag reflex.
Yeah, Kevin. You gotta roll your tongue when you do that, apparently. That's what he keeps telling us. He just doesn't listen to his own damn advice. Oh.
Yeah.
But we got Skeeter. How you doing, brother? What you been up to this week?
Good. I had a very exciting day today, as you guys saw in the private chat. I went to a collector's con convention and walked around, and I'm like, they said there'd be Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS. There was 2 booths that had that. None of them had Blu-rays, barely any DVDs, a lot of VHS, but stuff I own. Then the rest of it was pretty much Pokemon collection, and there were some video games. But then I got to the back of the room, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I know that person. That's a voice actor, yeah, for this. Oh, wait a minute, there's the Black Ranger from Power Rangers. Okay, get that. Wait a minute. That's Mindy Sterling from Austin Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Send in the cloud. So, I got to meet her, got my photos with her.
God.
I got her autograph.
Yeah, she was so good in that movie.
Yeah,
she was.
And she was great for a character here. I was talking to her how much I loved her character on that. And she was surprised I recognized her voice when I first heard it. And she's like, I was doing a voice. I'm like, yeah, but there's characteristics of your voice you were doing that I knew it was you. So, and I was telling her about the other shows I've heard her on. And then on a lucky find walking around, I found this bad boy. Signed Monster Squad little flyer. So by the guy who did the Mummy. So now I've got a mission to get the other guys, as many as I can before they're all gone. So, and it is JSA basic certification. So
very nice.
Yeah, I could get the rest and get that fully certified again with the other signatures and be good to go. Now I got to find out where they're going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the tricky part.
Yeah.
but it'll be worth it. So that was my excitement for the whole week. Besides playing Resident Evil Requiem all day Friday.
Of course.
That was we were watching our niece play that earlier in the week.
That's been kind of our week.
we have to turn all the lights off in
Oh,
the
yeah.
room.
I started it, was it Thursday morning for a little bit, and then I got some work done, and then I started after Stargate Files on Thursday night for like an hour and a half. Then I went to bed, and then I woke up at about 8, got my hair cut at 9. Then I hopped on and I started playing the hell out of it until 7 o'clock. So I put in 10 hours, and I'm still playing it. I just love it. I love Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil's great.
Yeah, and this one is really good.
Really good. Yeah. And I can't believe the record is an hour and 48 minutes. I might be
Really?
an hour and 40
Actually, yeah,
something.
no.
Beginning to end, beat it. Like,
Yeah, for speed runs, yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a speed run with everything you've got to do in that game.
Yep, the first one was 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think. And then everybody started getting that shorter and shorter, and I think it's like an hour and 40 something. And I'm like, I barely got past the first part in an hour and 40. I take my time. I love to search every corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they played the game, beat it, and they know exactly what to do, and they just up, go through. But I still can't figure out how the hell they did it in that short bit of time. It's a long game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say. Mm-hmm. And, one of these days I'll get into the Resident Evil franchise beyond like part 5. I've never made it past that one. I still never beat that. It's still installed on my PlayStation 3, and I will get around to going through all the remakes. They just haven't remade that one or Code Veronica. I played that back on PS2 days, so that's the one Veronica. I'm like, when they do that, I will get that day one because I'm waiting that for one. That. So. Chad, how about you? What you been up to lately? Are you still on medical leave? And
yeah, I'm still on medical leave, still fighting with disability.
Still,
friend of ours deals with a lot of disability stuff, and it could be months. I can be back at work before I see my first disability check.
My God.
Yeah.
How do they cover all of that while you've been out? Jesus.
I mean, I'm getting a little bit from work still. Right. I'm getting a little bit from my job's insurance company, but disability was supposed to cover the lion's share of that. So, I mean, thankfully, right now I'm not having to spend a lot. I mean, I did have to take my car in this week because my check engine light was on.
Oh.
But that was an easy fix. It wasn't even $200.
Yeah.
But it was still $200. I wish I hadn't had to spend, but I was. But no, yesterday marked 1 month since I got my foot medically mangled up. I go in a week from this coming Monday for another follow-up. Hopefully, get released to go back to work. Other than having gotten whatever bug's been going through the house this week, I was lucky. I only lost my voice for a day.
Yeah.
I thought I was losing mine the last couple of days. Like the other night on Stargate Files, I'm like, man, this is rough. And even last night doing Farscape, I was like, bro, I gotta keep it quiet because I can't go too high on my levels. Luckily today I'm like back to normal, but all week it's been off and on being sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah,
God, what the hell is going on?
Back in my, when we were doing college radio, there was one time I lost my voice about 40 minutes before I had to go on air.
Oof.
And so, I mean, that was like the least amount of talking I ever did in an air shift.
Mm-hmm.
I think my talk breaks were maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Just trying to just get through all the pertinent stuff when I couldn't just like shut the hell up.
Yeah, because you couldn't get a fill in at that point.
No, it was too late.
Yeah, when I start losing my voice and I got to do like trivia, music bingo, or
whatever,
even a wedding, and I gotta talk, and I like my throat gets sore. I don't know how the hell I do it, but I like change my voice a different octave and I'm able to talk fine for like a good 5 minutes, and then if I rest for a couple minutes, I can do it for another 5 minutes. But yeah, it's weird. It's like I changed the tone, and everyone even says it sounded different, and I'm like, oh yeah, I see. And they're like, how can you not talk now, but you could talk in the mic just a few minutes ago? Give me time.
It's the Godfather tone. It's like
I practice it enough, and from singing and acting and all that, I like learned to do that. It's kind of like when you do a character for a voice. I learned that depending on where I talk in my throat, that helps.
Yeah, I wind up sounding like Christian Bale trying to do his Batman voice. Swear to me.
I am Batman.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Watching any good movies or TV shows though, Chad?
We actually went back on this docuseries we've been watching about religious cults.
Nice.
Yeah.
Scientology,
Yeah,
right on.
Actually, they weren't doing Scientology, surprisingly. It was like the smaller cults.
Ooh, ant people, moon people.
Haven't
all
gone
of
to
the
the movies
above.
yet.
No, okay. There's a lot, and I like watching and learning about them. But that was because I almost went to be a theologist, but I just love learning and laughing about them.
There you go. And Gene, how you been doing? What you been up to?
Sick.
Yeah, like everybody else.
Yeah, like everybody else.
Yeah.
Laying low, dealing with drag queens.
Yeah.
Normal every day for me.
All right. Well, let's see here. Guys want to get into some news? Or Gene, you said you might have had a movie you wanted to talk about. We can start off with?
Yeah, do a quick movie review. Tackled one of the K-horror movies because it was maybe about 10 years ago. They were really, really popular. Train to Busan. I have seen this both in dubbed and subtitled. It is well worth seeing it both ways because it is slightly different. Definitely one of the better zombie movies from the K-horror trend.
I did see that one. That's good.
Yeah, I've seen this one too. It's in the collection along with the sequel Peninsula, which I have not seen yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either.
I didn't even know there
But
was
it's
one.
like I've seen this a number of times. I am very, very into the K-horror genre. I have seen, I don't know, a good 100 of their zombie movies. And this has got to be one of the best ones. You actually give a shit about the characters. Even the corrupt asshole CEO, you still give a shit about what's going on to him. It's got some of the most beautiful moments. They keep the science of the zombies. A lot of times in zombie movies, the science of them, what's going on with them, is constantly changing.
Yes.
And it's something just in general that's a problem. But they hold to it the entire time. What's going on with them, how they're responding, how they're interacting with their environment does not change. And it's still to this day, it's got one of the best train wrecks I have ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's got this is like, I think would be one of the only horror movies that you would cry at the end of. Because it's
heartbreaking a little bit.
It's a gut punch. It's a hard one. This is definitely one of my top of that big trend from the last 10 years. For me, this is definitely 9 out of 10 and well worth watching. And I'm concerned on how American studios are going to handle it.
Yeah, they're doing the remake to it, which is kind of like, it's going to be like Train to New York. We covered like the news bit, like, what was it, a year or two ago?
Something like that, yeah.
It's like, what are we doing here? But
yeah,
I haven't heard anything new on that front in a long time. And I really enjoyed this one. It was refreshing when zombies were starting to get stale. Yet they still kept going on with the stale genre anyway after that. I'm like, well, I'm right here.
Yeah, this has got Kevin's favorite actor in it too. You know that?
The main lead who was in Squid Game.
Yeah, Ma Dong Suk.
Yeah.
Not the main character from that, but Ma Dong Suk.
He's so good.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he is just
His name is Ma
so good.
Dong Suk.
Yep.
Are you thirsty?
Or Suk.
Suk, I think is how it's said.
Yeah.
My Korean is not exactly the best.
I'm not good at Korean at all.
Mine's
Because a lot of
non-existent.
letters mean same, like 8 different vowels. It's the same
Yeah.
vowel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am definitely concerned. The last blip that I had heard about the American version, I think is supposed to come out next year.
Well, we'll see about that. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you got Kurt Russell on there or Wyatt Russell, I'm not falling for it. I mean, I'll still end up watching it. I kind of want to check out like War Machine on Netflix, but I'm not finding time to do it.
Yeah, that one I'm curious about too.
It's supposed to be like basically Predator, but with like a alien robot instead of like an actual alien. So I'm game. I just need to find time to go check it out. So
yeah.
But no, Train to Busan's really good. I just need to get around to the sequel, which I've heard is not nearly as good, but I still want to check it out anyway.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, okay.
You've seen it? Okay.
I like it was good, but
Riveting review there, Skeeter. No, I'm kidding.
it's good. It's good, but not as good as
Not
the first
as
one.
good because I mean, like I said, Train to Busan is like near perfect.
Mhm.
It's just visually beautiful, and I am a sucker for fast zombies. So
Yeah. Right on. Well, that's a good recommendation. You get a recommendation from me on that as well for the original Train to Busan.
yes.
And, okay, so I can move to this tab. I don't do the screen grabs like Kevin does on PDF, so we're going to be going through internet tabs.
Well, we got it too.
Yeah.
But
He's off making that coin.
This is true, and in true fashion, I'm
I
just
just
trying
hope
to
you
find.
remembered the dental dams.
I forgot to send those to him. I'm sorry.
I did send his throat lots.
Okay.
He got a hold of me, and I got him to him. So he's good there.
Well,
And
everybody,
the chloroseptic to help numb the throat.
That's what he got.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you gurgle a little extra.
Yes. Yes,
My
get the
printer's
cherry
loud
flavor because it's the least terrible out of all the chloroseptic flavors.
Cherry.
Nah.
He's gonna grab some cherries and
He got
hopefully
the
he can
pure
spit
menthol.
them out when he's done. So, but on the note of news this week, in true fashion for Kevin Smith, we are going to start off with some sad news. We have an obituary here, and Chad, you probably have heard about this, possibly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jennifer Runyon, dead at 65. Best known for
Cancer.
Ghostbusters, Charles in Charge, and cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Sad.
Yeah, here we go again. It's like, man alive. Yes, she was the blonde in the scene here.
Yep, the one whose pants Venkman kept trying to get into.
Mm-hmm. She got every one of them correct. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I know.
He had the gift.
When you're right, you're right. And
then
when you're
Venkman
wrong, you
got
get
cock
zapped.
blocked by Dean Yeager.
Yep. I mean, it's one of those characters you're like, I don't know her name in the movie, but I know who she was when you see the screen.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, her. Absolutely.
Did the character have a name, Chad?
Jennifer.
Okay.
Yep.
But most people would be like, who?
The psychic blonde. Oh, yeah, her.
Yep. Her name was Jennifer.
I couldn't remember. And we
Because
just watched
you
this.
remember before Ray comes in, he says, "You're no fluke, Jennifer."
Oh shit, that's right.
Yep.
I don't
Because
remember.
we just
Oh my
watched
God.
this too.
Yeah, we watched this the day before I went under the knife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's my feel good movie. We were at my in-laws and somehow
My mother
the
had the
topics of us.
remote, so we ended up watching that.
Yeah.
When I was at the convention, I saw Ghostbusters 2 for NES.
Oh,
In
you
a
know,
box.
Really?
I never played that
Rated. or in a box, and it had the instruction booklet, and it was in a hard case too, a plastic.
Oh wow.
So it was a little rough, like worn, but they put it in a hard case to protect it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That was supposed to be a much better game than the original for NES was.
Yeah, it was. I was almost tempted to buy it, and I was like, ah.
I played the NES game, and oh god, it was rough.
Jeez.
The staircase trying to, when you're in the main building, trying to get up to the roof, because you have to keep hitting the B button.
I remember.
Of course. Oh, goddamn controllers.
Oh, and you couldn't get away from the fucking ghosts. The only way to really do it is if you had a Game Genie.
Oh, the
shit,
Game
now I
Genie.
remember.
Yeah, I almost picked up a Nintendo 64 Game Genie that was in working order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I told him, I ain't got the money for that now. So I just spent a bunch for the photo op and all that. And he was like, well, I know who you are. The guy knows me. And he goes, I'll put it to the side. Let me know when you get the cash and I'll send it to you. I'm like, okay.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
he's just
awesome.
Down an hour away. So,
okay.
Like, yeah, I'll mail it to you, or I'll put it next time you're down in the area. I'm available. I'll get it to you. Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, he doesn't take credit card. So I was like, I'm out of cash.
Otherwise,
I would have bought it.
Hey, you don't have to worry about fees that way.
Yeah.
It's just starting his business, so yeah. But yeah, sad to see her pass away.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Jennifer, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
You can haunt Venkman if he's dead too. So
have her appear in the next Ghostbuster movie.
Yeah, God, yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be good.
That's actually a cool idea.
Yeah.
Well, when there's also trouble, you always got to call DW.
Yep.
There is some Darkwing Duck news, everybody.
Yeah.
And I know you're all going to cringe. Seth Rogen's working on this one, but this is happening.
Okay, this has been in the works for a while, though, hasn't it?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's been about almost a year now.
I was going to say,
talking about doing it.
this.
Now it's going to happen.
And this isn't the first kind of revival that they've had of the property, because with the more recent DuckTales series, they did bring in Darkwing.
Yep.
You had two
I had not seen
different
it.
ones.
Okay.
One who actually was voiced by Jim Cumming.
Yep.
And that was a television show.
Yep.
And then the new guy was like, I think the stunt double. I don't know.
I know I saw
I haven't
it.
watched no ones.
Yeah, but
I just
they
heard
did
he was
bring
on
in. They did bring in Darkwing, and they did have Jim Cumming voice at least for a couple of episodes before he went bad. But yeah, Seth Rogen.
I don't know. Look what he did with the Muppets. Kevin loved it. I liked it.
That was really good.
He did a good job with it.
Yeah.
So maybe,
I
mean,
it could be worse. It could be some other hack.
Yeah.
Doing these. I mean, I'm not his biggest fan, but if he's keeping the spirit alive, that's what I care about.
And also he was one of the driving forces behind Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
And I never really got the desire to sit down and watch that, mainly because I hated the two live action ones.
Okay.
Michael Bay ones.
Yeah.
Well, he produced them. He didn't direct them, but he still had a hand in it.
His hands were all over that.
And I kind of felt bad for Alan Ritchson since he was the suit actor for Raphael.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the first superhero thing he's done, and it won't be the last, but he was much better in Reacher.
Well, he's also in that War Machine movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, And there's rumors that he might be the next Batman.
Yeah.
He could do it.
Maybe. I still need to see
Yeah.
the Reacher show, so I'm not exactly like sure
only
about
seen-
him, but I know he's been in some, like, he was what, in Teen Titans? He was
He was Hawk.
Hawk.
Yep.
Thank you.
Reacher was decent. It did not hold together though.
The first season.
The first season. First season was worth watching. Past that,
I heard second season was pretty bad, and then it kind of got better in season 3, and I guess is it season 4 that's out now? Everybody seems to really like that one too. So,
I didn't continue with it.
I don't know. It's just
I-
what I've heard.
I just stopped after the first season. It's like,
Yeah.
this was good. I enjoyed this. It was always fun watching him just completely annihilate people when he was just like beating the ever loving shit out of them. The fight choreography was great,
Okay.
but
Good to hear.
I don't know.
Certainly beats Tom Cruise being Jack Reacher. Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah, Richardson is a lot closer in physicality because Reacher's supposed to be what, 6'8"?
Something
yeah,
like
he's
that.
supposed to be a big freaking dude from what I heard.
He's supposed to be like just like a house. And even Richardson is too small. He's 6'5".
Yeah. Jeez. Walking destruction machine.
Yeah, as for this, we will see when the time comes.
Mhm.
I'm a
This is-
big Darkwing Duck guy. I love DuckTales too. So the remake was fine for DuckTales. I'm more curious like how well this goes for Darkwing Duck though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know
100%.
people were, the guy who did Launchpad's voice originally in Darkwing Duck was heartbroken that he wasn't asked to come back.
That's
Yeah.
And he, for Jane and me, he's a local boy. He's Bay Area.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Who was that?
And also, he was a stormtrooper voice in the original Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At Mos Eisley, we don't need to see your identification. These aren't the droids we're looking for. That's him,
Terrence McGovern. Yeah.
Terrence McGovern.
Okay.
And there was an episode of Mythbusters when Adam and Jamie were
Mhm.
going to be impersonating each other. He was their vocal coach.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that was
It'd
going to
be
bug
nice
me
if
if I
they
didn't look it up.
it'd be nice if they could bring him back for this, but they're probably going to go with an entirely new
Yeah.
voice cast, like what they did with DuckTales. And with DuckTales, I will say bringing in David Tennant to do Scrooge McDuck worked,
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
especially since he got to use his real accent for it.
Good point.
I just
Well.
didn't like the way it looked.
They actually were
I
trying
could
to
see
make it look
that.
like a comic book page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw too much CGI.
That generally bothers me these days
Yeah.
more than
Yeah.
anything else. It's like, yo, back off on the CGI.
Unfortunately, they don't like to do the 2D hand-drawn animation
Mhm.
stills anymore. It's
Even in Japan, it's the same kind of system too. It's like you
Mhm.
still get some, but you won't get a whole lot.
yeah.
So that's some Darkwing Duck news, everybody. Now, gotta ask, who's a fan of Halloween and Jamie Lee Curtis? Yeah, there's some fans in the audience on the
Yeah.
panel. Right on, right on. There was a fun little article here on Variety. This is just a little blip. I did read the whole article though, where she talks about how she would not have returned to the Halloween reboot, the 2018 movie from Blumhouse, if she knew she had to do a trilogy. If they had come to me and said it's going to be a trilogy, I don't think I would have said yes. Jason Blum is notoriously cheap. No kidding.
Yeah.
You make low budget movies, you don't pay people. That's the model.
Mhm.
And basically the article gets into a little bit of they were sitting down during the edit of the first one and they told her, well, this is a trilogy, right? And even I'm thinking, yo, that's some cheap bullshit is what that is. Like, do not do that to your star actor of the damn
Mhm.
movie. And let's be real, she was the star of
Yeah.
even the 2018
Yeah.
remake,
Mhm.
not anybody else. Anybody who says that is ignorant beyond
Mhm.
belief.
Now, did her agent know? Because if her agent knew, she needs new representation.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like what ended up happening was she saw this as an opportunity to, well, if this is going to be a trilogy, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And they ended up using Blumhouse to get some to move along some independent movies that she was working on and producing.
Okay.
And so she was able to use inroads with him and even like getting production started. So there was a little bit of a symbiotic relationship. Like, okay, I'll help out with the Halloween movies. You still pay me, but then you turn around and you help me with my lower independent movies that are even less cost expensive than even the Halloween movies. So it sounds like it all ended up working out. But to your point, Chad, that should have gone through the agent first. You should not go to the actor and handle it like that. And the other thought I have in my mind is, you knew it was a trilogy in the first one, you lying sack of shit. You were never going to do more than one. The first one was successful, so you decided, okay, we'll do part two. Part two got stifled by COVID. And so they ended up writing another script and a whole different subplot for the third one. And David Gordon Green screwed everybody up with that. And they did not intend for a fucking trilogy. They just did not. The first one was successful. Let's do the second one. Oh, we got stuck, but we got to pivot. We got to figure something out here. Oh, let's just extend it into 3 because we got to come back and shoot more anyway. That's how that ended up working out. So, but Skeeter, are you a fan of the Halloween movies or Jamie Lee Curtis?
Okay. Oh yeah, Jamie Lee has always been. I loved her even when she was in Coming in America. She had a very good role in that. But yeah, Halloween, I do like them. It's been a long time. I always say, oh, I'm going to rewatch them. Oh yeah, I'm going to rewatch them. I end up watching Friday the 13th. You know, it's like, yeah, I got to get to Halloween someday. I got to rewatch that. Yeah, it's been like I haven't watched any of the new ones either. So it's been a long, long time since I've watched one.
It's like I've seen all of them because I'm Michael Myers is definitely my slasher.
I have a whole stack of like Halloween stuff up in here.
Oh yeah,
but I've been a diehard Freddy and Jason fan.
The original is that to me is the GOAT. That is my go-to. I mean, and that's also like just in my Carpenter movies, that is in my top 2. You know, it's number 2 to The Thing. But I mean, if that movie comes on, then I don't even channel surf anymore. I will just sit down, and if somebody tries to talk to me, I'll go, shh. Halloween's on.
It does have the best theme music, though.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes,
compared to Freddy and Jason, that is.
Oh yeah, like not even close.
Classic. I mean, it's right there with The Exorcist, pretty damn close. You know?
Yeah.
And that was just Carpenter on a synthesizer.
Yep.
If you ever get the chance, watch the original one with a bunch of drag queens on Sugar High.
Oh God, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, I was texting you.
Good.
It was Halloween night. A bunch of us were performing in Lahaina, Hawaii, and this well before the fires. And we had all completely overdosed on Hawaiian shaved ice, done the proper way with the ice cream in the middle, and turn the lights out, put the first one on, and one of the drag queens was in my lap the entire time.
One who's about a foot taller than you, too.
Oh no, she's a good, actually 2 feet taller than me. She went on to be on a show that was on HBO. So go figure. Yeah.
Things.
But yes, if you get the chance, but you have to do it sober too.
Yeah.
Just sugar.
All right. Well, you guys had to go ahead and bring up The Exorcist. That is something else we got here. Is a little bit of Exorcist news from Mike Flanagan's production. They have actually started shooting on the brand new Exorcist movie. And on Friday the 13th of all days, they started sharing photos on their Instagram. So we'll scroll through a little bit of these here and see what's going on. Of course, just the clapboard, and it's a
Mhm.
Jason
That
Blum
looks
one.
good.
Oh, that
I'd love
actually
to
is
have
really
that.
cool. I hadn't seen that yet.
I don't see any other pictures here, but I'm not going to go to Instagram. So
I was gonna say I thought there was just like two more, if I remember right, or three.
Scott, okay, so Mike Flanagan wrote the script and is directing, producing the new feature, promising a fresh and bold take on the demonic possession story. It is not a remake nor a sequel, but set in the Exorcist universe, so it's probably not Pazuzu. We're probably getting a whole different demon. And while the plot details are being kept under the sheets, see what you did there. It is known that Johansson plays a mother and Jupe, her son, Leguizamo, may be playing an antagonist. That's what he does best, because that's what he is a sack of you know what, but he's pretty good at being an asshole. So
Yeah.
this is probably going to be all right.
Yeah.
I'm a little iffy. It is still Blumhouse. The last one written by David Gordon Green, Believer, was absolutely terrible.
That was.
Yeah, I never saw it.
My wife and I saw it.
I
and
wish I
she
hadn't,
fell
because I
asleep to
just
it.
yeah.
Yeah, she fell asleep, which she does it to a lot of movies, but
it's
she
freaking
loves the
boring
original
too.
Exorcist. She'll watch that through, no problem, stay awake. But this one, she's like, "What all happened?" And I'm like, "Well,
Not
We
much.
Nothing.
we'd planned on watching it, then we read the reviews and we're like, nope.
No, we went. I forgot what we ended up watching, but it was we ended up watching Trick or Treat again.
We can't hear you, Gene.
I can."
Oh, I hear her.
Oh, I don't.
Huh? Weird.
Huh.
Oh, you hear the rest of us though, Chet?
Yeah, I hear you guys.
It's so
I'm
weird.
going
Can you
to
hear me?
back out and then come back in. See
Okay.
if maybe I'm having a glitch on my end.
It is StreamYards lately. They are weird.
Yep. All right, I'll be back.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see about this one. I'll probably still go. I don't know if I'll go to the theater to watch it, but I'll end up watching it at some point.
I am hopeful.
Depends on the trailer.
There we
Yeah.
are.
Okay, can
There
you
you
hear
go.
me now?
Yep, I was glitching.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, like I said, if the trailer looks really good, maybe I'll
That'll
go
be
to
what
the
does
theater.
it for me.
That's
Yeah.
what really has to pull me, and it has to sound right too. If it don't sound right,
Yes.
well, it ain't gonna be worth going.
Yeah,
to
they
the
got to get
theater.
the sound design down, let alone the score.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because that's
score. Yeah,
that was what made the original, and part
Mhm.
3 was the sound design.
Yes. If Kevin was here, he'd be going off on a complete rant right now.
we'd be going for an hour just on this. So
Yeah.
I know how much he loves
Yes.
part 3.
Part 3 really is that good. We don't talk
It
about
is.
part 2.
Well,
That
part
doesn't exist.
Repossessed was a great part too.
Yes, it was. I love
True.
Repossessed.
True.
That is the true second parter of Exorcist was Repossessed.
Yes. But with part 3, I mean, it does have the advantage of having been adapted from the actual sequel novel.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
And it's a pretty spot on adaptation.
God, it took me so long to even want to watch these damn movies. It wasn't until I was like nearly 30 years old that I'm like, okay, fine, I'll watch these. And the first one was like, okay, I can handle this. Whenever I tried to watch this when I was in like high school, and I'm just like, this ain't for me. I did not like possession movies for the longest time. It was actually Stigmata that got me to be like, all right, I'll try this again. And then End of Days, I'm like, okay, I'll try out the real one now.
I think I was 12 when I saw the first one.
Exorcist, the first time I saw it, I was like 8 years old.
Ooh.
Oh, I believe it.
And my mom let me watch it with her. And she's like, this could happen to you. So you got to make sure you go to church. She was a diehard Catholic. So
that's why.
Oh,
she did it.
yeah.
That's why. So if I just remembered something, I totally forgot about it. We were watching, it was when I had my first apartment. I was like 17, 18. And my roommate, Paul, was like, I never seen these movies that you got here. I'm like, we got to watch The Exorcist. He's like, how many? I'm like, there's 3. And he's like, okay. So I put on the first one we watched. He's like, how scary as hell. I'm like, all right, second one. I said, the second one's more lighthearted and a lot more fun. Really? So I put in Repossessed. He thought
That'll
he
show
was going
him.
around telling everybody that he watched the second one, and the second one's super funny, and everyone's like, "Funny? What are you talking about?" Oh, especially when me and Gene Okerlund and Jesse Body Ventura, they're like, "What are you talking about? That's not the second one." Yeah, it is.
But
I
you
just-
saved him from watching a shitty movie.
Yeah. Everyone's telling him, "Oh, the second one was horrible." And he's like, "No, it was funny as hell." And they're like, "What are you talking about?" "Well, it has the girl from the first one in it, and she comes back in." And they're like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Eventually, somebody had to get on to him and be like,
Someone did, but a lot of people knew with me, just let it go, let the joke run for quite a while.
Oh,
It took like 3 months before someone finally told them, "No, that's Repossessed. That's the parody of it." That son of a bitch.
there you go.
Uh,
So, yeah, time will tell. And once we get some more actual images in a trailer, we'll have a better idea. Just like
Yeah.
most of the movies that are being made right now, especially like Masters of the Universe, things like that. But, it sounds like next year is shaping up to be it's going to be an interesting year for a lot of these movies.
they're shooting for next year this time. So that's what.
Yeah, about a year from now.
Yep.
That means there's going to be a lot of special effects too. And Nolan Flanagan, he's going to try and keep it minimal, but he is not afraid to use a whole lot of CGI either.
And now
And
all I can hear is Gene. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Test. You hear me?
I hear
I
the
hear
rest
you.
of you just
I'm
fine.
having issues.
I
I'm
hear
backing out
everybody.
again.
Okay.
Oh,
But
There you
like
go.
Flanagan's kind of hit or miss with his stuff.
Yeah.
I liked the first Haunting of Hill House was really good.
Yep.
Bly
Oh, yeah.
Manor was
Bly Manor
dull
was-
as shit.
exactly.
And I did not like
Predictable.
Midnight Mass.
I
Midnight
actually
Mass,
really
I liked.
it.
I liked it too.
I liked Midnight Mass, but it
wasn't
felt very
outstanding.
different.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Midnight
say
Mass
it
was
as
fine up
good.
until the ending for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could say that too. But
It was just kind of
good,
like
but not great. Like it should.
it almost became we have a heart, we're going to do something like this, and
Mm-hmm.
it became a totally different show.
Yeah, it just didn't work for me. And then there was
it
like
just-
Midnight Club, which I won't even watch that one. So
Never saw either of them.
Oh, that actually that was the one with the kids, I think.
yeah,
It was
that's the last one he did for Netflix. So
it was
yeah.
it was okay. The kids are fabulous.
Yeah.
I mean, they're absolutely fantastic in it, but the writing and everything else was just like it could have been a hell of a lot better. It had more potential.
Yeah, the potential was there, but it just didn't happen.
It just didn't happen. Yeah. It was the writing, the Stranger Things way.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
well, that's gonna be Flanagan and Exorcist. So we'll see. I'm open. I'm a little concerned with Blumhouse. And
Fingers
that'll
crossed.
be
Yeah.
Well, Blumhouse
God.
does have a few good ones. They're hitting
Yeah.
1, 2. You
they're
never
good
know.
with new
A24,
original IPs. They're terrible with existing legacy IPs.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I've got such low expectations for this.
Like I like Megan 1 and 2. I like Five Nights at Freddy's, both of them. So whenever they're doing something like a new IP, it's like, no, this is fine. This works. And a lot of people are going to see these movies. Maybe not so much Megan 2.0, but I really enjoyed the hell out of that movie. Was it good? But I enjoyed it. I mean, I like shitty ass movies too, like Resident Evil movies. The first one's probably the most decent one that there is. But the rest of them are utter trash. I will watch them to hell and high water. Like I have the best time, but they're all terrible.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch
Yeah,
them
my
all
daughter
the
and I.
time.
My daughter and I watched them all together, and she's like, got a hold of me earlier this week. Did you hear they're making another movie? I'm like, maybe. And she's like,
I still need to see
We're
Welcome
going,
to
right?
Raccoon City and the TV show, but I've heard such bad things about that TV show on Netflix.
The TV show was shit.
The TV, it was one of those ones where it had all the potential in the world. The young actors in it are fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good
Holy
actors.
shit, it did not stick the landing. You didn't miss anything by I had to slog through those last couple episodes.
I gave up after a couple episodes.
Yeah.
I think I got to episode 4 or 5, and that's where
Yeah,
I
it just
I can't do it no more.
I ended up
It gets
watching
even
Z
worse.
Nation instead of that because of what I was hearing.
I watched everything else, but that might. I'll have to go back to one day and finish it all.
And
Because you watch
Don't
the
waste your
terrible
time.
stuff.
I
Don't
mean,
waste your
Welcome to
time.
Raccoon City is
Yeah.
fun.
That
Yeah.
was a lot of fun. It was
Yep.
it was another one of those ones where it was better than it had any right to be.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you like Resident Evil, there you go. I mean, it ticks all of those Resident Evil boxes. I've only ever seen it one time, where the others I've seen a lot. Those are
Okay.
comfort movies. You know?
Well, yeah, I can see that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I'll get around to watching Welcome to Raccoon City, and
Yeah,
and I know we're getting a new Resident Evil movie probably next year from oh god, the guy from Weapons,
Oh,
Krager.
Yeah, which could be
Yeah.
pretty good. That could be good.
And so I'm looking forward to that because they're
That-
giving him carte blanche to just go,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, just give me the scares, give me a mansion, and I think we'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if they do it like Requiem's going right now, that's amazing storyline right now.
There's people that want them to adapt those into movies, and I'm like, you probably could, because you have used movie actors for the models for quite a few characters for the last 2 or 3 2 or 3 of them anyway. Especially I think it was Village. They used the Peter.
It's too late for me to really think.
No.
But
Anyways.
Village, they use some amazing actors and actresses.
Yeah, no, I'm drawing
the
a
one
total blank.
afterwards.
But he was the devil in Constantine. He's like so many different things.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that.
Is
And
it
going,
Peter?
oh, hey, that's
Peter Stormare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Chad for the win.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
oh,
awake.
Constantine, yes.
I actually like that movie. So
yeah.
I don't think we're ever going to get a sequel to it, though.
No.
Even though
Yeah,
they've
they
been
keep
talking
saying
about
it, but yeah,
I don't think so.
No.
But a movie that has gotten a few sequels and has come back into the news lately. Thank you to Skeeter for this one. I did not know that there was an uncut version of 2006's Silent Hill that is currently being scanned and maybe being put on a new physical media release or being released online through a streaming. It's Sony. They're gonna try and get some money off of this, clearly.
Yeah.
And if they put it on physical media, I will buy it because I really like the 2006 version.
I did.
Yes. Yes.
Is it the best adaptation?
No.
No, but it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
And Alice Krieg is just a badass villain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole movie just plays so well. The cast is fantastic. The story, it's well paced, and it definitely had a certain vibe to it. It felt like you were watching a Silent Hill movie.
Yeah, but you see, it says in the article too, this is not the work print, which literally ran nearly 3 hours long. I'm like, I want to see the 3 hour long version.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, I would too. It reminds me of Phantasm. There's like a 3.5 hour work.
Somebody
like a 3.5 hour work print going on that they've pilfered footage from for decades. But I'd love a work print. Yeah, they've done it on some physical media releases for other movies before. So I'm game for an uncut director's cut on this one.
This one,
and it was written by Roger Avery. So
I want this on physical, and I want the R version of Gremlins with the unreleased version on physical media too.
Yeah.
Oh, I so want that too. I don't know what they're going to show, but I want to see it.
Yeah. So I mean, I didn't read the whole article on this one. Was there anything else in this one that I was
not
maybe
much? They just talk about what costs. For what pretty much everything else we knew about, and how he wanted this version. He had to cut it down so much. So, and it's not
Rhoda
even
Mitchell. I love her in this. She's also great in Doomsday, if I remember correctly too. So that's a fun little nip. What do you need, buddy?
He's like, I want to be on TV too, Dad.
No, he might need to go outside in a minute. So I might throw up a headline, or if you guys want to talk for just a minute.
Go take the dog for
take
All
care
right,
of your pup.
Peter, I trust you guys for a couple of minutes. Be right back.
Take care of your puppy.
Give us our headline.
What's that?
You want us to talk on this headline or the next one, or do you want? Because I can't go to it. It's on your webs.
Or if you want to talk about Daredevil, because I don't know much about this anyway, I'll throw up the comic book movie, the season 2 TV spot.
Yep.
Okay.
The one that Kevin and I are powering through.
All right.
I couldn't get through more than a couple episodes. I tried.
Yeah, this did not tick for me at all.
Then again, I'm
tough.
not a big Daredevil guy though. I never have been.
I have, and I like Daredevil, but at the same time, this second season it was tough because you had it written, recorded, and then just before they finish, new guy comes in, let's start over. Well, we'll use parts and we'll film it again, but we're going to add stuff to change it to match how I want it to go for the third season. So the third season will actually get where they wanted to go in the first place with this director compared to the original director. So that's why the second season's all messed up. It was tough. And there were some very, what's the best word, issues and problems with the season. The storyline, the CGI was not great. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm dealing with superhero fatigue, like big time. So I hadn't even tried to like really go past like the first few minutes.
Yep.
And it's just like, no, this isn't doing anything. I'm just exhausted with it.
So yeah, what do they got here? They got. I wish I could scroll, but it won't let me. It's on his computer. Born Again season 2 spots. TV spot reassembles some of the Defender. Yeah. I'm talking season 3. Till it's getting late. I'm mixing up all from the original series of Daredevil then to this new series. And now they're going back, and now they're bringing back Jessica Jones and a couple others from the Defenders. I'm thinking they're going to bring them all back.
I thought I read somewhere that they actually were bringing back the guy who played Iron Fist as well.
Yep. What's his name? But he's kind of like, he's borderline on for stuff, for harassment or sexual harassment.
Oh, shit, that's right. There was
something. So I don't know if that got confirmed or disproven or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, I'll be honest, the only one from that era I give any kind of a damn about is the Punisher.
Yeah, and he was not that, spectacular in that last season. As Kevin and I talked about last year, we were like, what the heck? It's not like the Punisher. He's more like, well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, why? You're the Punisher. You do this all the time. So it was disappointing. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see Jessica Jones come back. She was always good in the Defenders. So I'm trying to think who else that I heard coming back for this.
Yeah, I'm just not paying attention because it's just the
Killing.
Yes, the niece is home.
Yeah. But otherwise,
collecting cat, I can hear.
Trying to think. I think they're bringing back what's her name too. Well, you can tell I'm getting tired. It's late.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've had quite a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very big day of excitement and driving. She's right on there. Jess. God, what is her name?
I don't know.
trying to think here. This is bad. We're doing really good live TV
We
for all
got
our
left
guests. You can tell
alone.
This is
when
what
they don't
happens
have
when we don't have adult supervision.
when Kevin's not here. It's hard to. He knows the other half of the stuff I'm thinking of. Here,
Yeah.
hold on there.
Like I said, this is not something that I'm even paying attention to.
Yeah, him and I have been like really hardcore on this.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
we
Charlie
watched-
Cox is a great Daredevil. He's
Yeah.
like the perfect spot. Vincent D'Onofrio is.
Oh no, he's good.
He's good, but I have a hard time because he's not the cartoon comic book sized, Wilson Fisk. Karen
Yeah.
Page, played by Deborah Ann
Okay.
Wool. Yeah, Karen, they're saying probably back. I think that's what really messed it up because originally she got killed and they killed
Yeah.
Hawk instead, and it's like, why? Why would you kill him? So, but I guess they explain it in that season what was going on, but it was not that good of an explanation.
Well,
Yeah.
fridging somebody other than a female character is a nice change of pace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's still a final girl.
Yeah. But I mean, they fridged her in the comics though, and they fridged her in a bad way.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, we didn't watch the Netflix shows just because we didn't have Netflix at the time,
oh, okay.
and we weren't exactly in a spot where we could get a plan on that. Just because I was only a temp at my job, and we were not making good money.
Mm-hmm. So, what would pull you back into the show? You think?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably check out Lanterns when it airs.
Yeah.
This is the whole superhero fatigue. It's they could present to me something that was absolutely fantastic, and it would just be but it's got to be, if I'm going to be interested in something, it's got to be something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no Marvel, no DC, no Dark Horse, none of this that they've been putting out. It's got to be something totally different to get my attention, because I am that fucking fatigued. Is that?
Okay.
I think that was Chad background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our niece.
I was gonna say family's
I
home.
was like, where the heck am I hearing?
No,
coming out of?
that's on my end. What would get me back, and of all things, it would be a reboot. And we all know how I feel about reboots, but a reboot of The Mask, but they do it comic accurate.
You do it right.
Yeah, that'd
Actually
be a
make
horror movie.
exactly make it a horror movie.
Yeah.
And have it end with the bloodbath that it was supposed to end in.
Yeah.
And also make the mask made out of jade and not out of wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that might get me back into superheroes, but
How
it takes a
they
lot.
could take an IP like the mask and make it family friendly, I don't know. Because even when it first came out, I was thinking to myself, wait, this isn't right. This is not the mask. But some of it also was a visual effects spectacle, because that kind of visual effects hadn't been done in a major motion picture like that before.
And that was the trend at the time.
Yeah, that was the trend. And I mean, even when they did fucking Spawn, I mean, even they didn't even do that one right.
No. Yeah, it's just a superhero fatigue. Okay, yes, I did come across like one superhero movie that actually enjoyed, but because it was so dramatically different. And it was a little indie cartoon thing that I came across that was done locally for us. And other than that, I mean, it's like, I'm just done. You know? It's got to be, like I said, something completely different, which is what this one movie was.
So it was like Moon Knight when they did that. I liked Moon Knight. It was good. New twist for the superhero movies. So
I
I
haven't even
like
tackled
that.
that yet.
That was a series too.
Yeah, I haven't tackled that one yet.
I liked it because Moon Knight is like an insane superhero. Like literally, he's got multiple personality disorder, and it's like,
the Hulk has that too.
Well, it's like
but
I am a
this is way better.
diehard Deadpool comic book fan. I have not seen the last movies.
Really?
I'm that fatigued from it.
Didn't see Deadpool and Wolverine. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
We went to the theater and watched that one. So,
because I'm a diehard Deadpool fan, but I have not seen it because I am that superhero fatigued. It's got to be something completely innovative and completely out of left field. And finding that one movie was definitely. Oh, are we coming in here? Painkillers. Oh, painkillers. Okay. That's why Chad disappeared. Chad needs to take care of his foot. Yeah. But yeah, no, finding, that one weird little indie cartoon, superhero cartoon, it's on Tubi, Maxi Luau, if you want something completely insane and very San Francisco drag queen scene. Drag queen, drag king, all that kind of stuff. But other than that, it's done with superheroes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But that's me. It's just I'm that fatigued. I am a diehard Star Wars fan. I am Star Wars out. I don't even think I'm going to be seeing Mandalorian.
Like I said, Kev and I are fighting our way through the Daredevil series, and we'll finish it up together. Him and I. I know that.
You doing a little better, Chad? Oh,
all of a sudden it felt like I was getting a ice pick in the toe.
Oh, you may have moved wrong.
I think I did.
I know that feeling.
Well, it's broken in two places.
Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, it's like broke. What, 3 places or something like that?
Toe is in 2 places. Foot is in 1 place.
Okay. Yeah. Still.
That was like when I had nerve surgery, and it was like my fingers, like somebody was putting a bamboo shoots or a pick or a needle underneath all my fingernails, and it's like,
it's like
if you just moved around.
I had my top surgery and then the radiations, and it felt like taser, and it's the nerves reconnecting.
Yeah.
It's
zaps. When I split my thumb open.
Oh shit, that's right. When you popped your thumb.
Yeah, and it how long did it take for me to get feeling back? I still don't have it all back.
Yeah.
I don't have much feeling from here to right here. I could feel again. Oh, this is numb. Still, I can't feel. I could feel my finger touch my skin, but my skin can't feel my finger.
You're feeling, you're probably feeling the pressure as opposed to.
Yeah, you can see I had that scar right there.
Oh shit!
It's all this one side.
You can kind of see.
Yeah, you can actually see with your thumb.
Yeah, because you can see the divot there. It got lodged between the pallet behind me and the handle of an electric pallet jack, and it looked like a hot dog in the microwave.
Jeez.
18 stitches.
In the thumb. I think you had more stitches in your thumb than I did in my chest.
Yeah, and this is my dominant hand.
Yeah. Same
with
me.
My dad, I forget how many stitches he had. My dad had his hand slip into a meat grinder. So the bone saw went from here all the way up.
Oh, a bone saw.
He's right-handed, and he was a butcher. 6 months away from retirement.
So he was
of course.
Hand slipped, and my dad does ceramics. He taught himself how to do ceramics with his hand like that. But he's got a groove in, it's like you look at his hand and you can see the groove.
Yeah. So he went through a bandsaw cutting meat.
Kind of. Well, it was at like an angle, I remember. This was Chad and I were like first dating.
Yeah. No, it was It was after that
We
because
were no, we
it
had been
was
dating.
after. I don't remember because I can't remember if this was before or after my dad went to jail.
I don't remember.
Because also my dad's part of this too because he almost cut his hand off with a radial arm saw.
Yep.
Was it a meat slicer? Those are usually set at an angle with the circular blade. I've seen people do that before.
My dad was. It was a bone saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that I remember very specifically. I mean, this had to have been 30 years ago, ish.
Anything to
I've
add to
seen-
the mutilation theater, Jeff?
Yeah.
Well,
you?
I had a bottle of a Snapple smashed in my hand once, and I don't know if you'll ever see it, but I got a little scar along in here. Like 3 stitches, but that's about as close as I ever got to anything like that.
I mean, it's
I've
like,
been
okay,
trying to be careful for years.
I have big ass top surgery scars. So.
Yeah.
When Kev's back next week, we can ask him about any glory hole mishaps.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there was one this weekend. So
Oh, there probably was.
if not a dozen.
Depends
But-
if you wear safety glasses or not.
Yeah.
Gotta wear them
Not the
safety
regular glasses. Got to be safety glasses.
And a hard
no,
hat.
No, you need a face shield, but with a cutout, you know?
And windshield wipers on it too.
Yeah.
Gotta have a clear vision when you're doing that kind of.
Oh God.
But something that did not have clear vision, just to get us back on track here, is the Buffy reboot. If you hadn't heard, as of today, Buffy the Vampire Slayer got staked. You can thank Sarah Michelle Gellar for this announcement that we're about to play.
So I am really sad to have to share this, but I wanted you all to hear it from me. Unfortunately, Hulu has decided not to move forward with Buffy New Sunnydale. I want to thank Chloe Zhao because I never thought I would find myself back in Buffy's stylish yet affordable boots. And thanks to Chloe, I was reminded how much I love her and how much she means not only to me, but to all of you. And this doesn't change any of that. And I promise, if the apocalypse actually comes, you can still beat me.
No.
So, yep, they were doing a pilot. They had done, they had finished filming. So basically they were doing like going back to a little bit of the pilot season order, where they would do one pilot, and then if they liked it enough and picked it up, they would then give it an order for X number of episodes, whatever that might be for Hulu. It might have been like maybe like 10, but it sounds like what they saw they were not good with, and I feel bad for the cast and crew. But as a fan of the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer show, and yes, I did watch the whole show, not live, mind you. I watched it on DVD after the fact. I'm going to say it ended just fine. There was no need for this. Nobody was asking for a remake or a reboot. And I know people take the word of Joss Whedon as that asshole got fired. He's no longer in Hollywood anymore. Him not being involved is what hurt, because he wrote the damn show. Kevin is on assignment in Tijuana at a glory hole expedition and convention.
Yes.
Yes, they're calling it testicular torsion.
Yep.
But
Now,
there was an image. Go ahead and talk. I'm going to.
I was going to say, Buffy, I don't like vampire slayers. I wonder why. But she became. I know this because I was watching a show about it. For some reason, I just like too lazy to turn it. And they're talking about how the books, comics for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like, way overpowered her. Like, she was unbelievably powerful. Like, Spawn powerful almost. Like, she had some amazing weapons that are, like, unbelievable. So, I didn't catch it all. Like I said, I was just like, yeah, I'll leave it on background noise. Yeah, okay. Damn Slayers. So, you know.
I still like the old movie.
Yeah, that's right.
The original movie I do love 'cause
with
Paul
Christy
Rubin,
Swanson and Renee Auberjonis. Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed that. That's
Kirsten
what.
Paul
Swanson,
Rubens.
Yeah.
Paul Rubin was great in that too.
Yes.
He made the damn movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and this
But
is the who they had cast as the Buffy in the remake.
Yeah,
actually.
she looked like should have been good.
Or the new
role.
Slayer. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was always a casual when it came to like Buffy and especially Angel. I never really watched that, but it's
Your
like,
mother was into it.
yeah, I know. It's probably one of the reasons why I didn't watch much of it. But it's like
It was fine.
I'd catch an episode here and there and be like, yeah, it's okay. It's not great. It's not bad.
Some seasons were better than others. Definitely.
Yeah.
I
It
know a
took
lot of
effort to get me into it. Like I said, I did like the show.
Mhm.
I didn't love it though.
The only problem, I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people listening and watching. I do not like Sarah Michelle Gellar. I can't stand her as an actress.
Oh, just like Freddie.
Yeah.
Who's still married. I think
Yeah.
they're still married, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. He was good till he got married to her. Then his acting went to crap. And you know,
He just stuck to Scooby.
He's been doing
Yeah,
a lot of
that was
voice
really
work
good.
lately.
Yeah, he's been doing that. So
You know, and
sort of.
his character in Mass Effect 3 wasn't too unlikable. I just didn't use him very much.
Yeah, no.
Although
He was in Wing
Kanan
Commander.
Jarrus, huh?
Mhm.
Wing Commander.
God, I never played that.
He
But
was in the
he-
movie.
Movie Wing
Oh, the
Commander.
movie. Never saw that either.
They was like
But-
going, huh?
You
I
blinked
didn't
and
even
missed
know.
it.
He
Anyway,
did
sorry.
have a good role in Star Wars Rebels. He was good in that.
Yeah, yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
He was Kanan Jarrus.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was part of the other. That's Star Wars fatigue.
This was
Yeah.
before the Star Wars fatigue.
I didn't
I
like.
know, but I was already hitting it at that point.
Mhm. I didn't like Sarah Michelle Gellar's part of that though. Rebels.
I've never been that big of a fan of her either. She just never really bothered me. She just didn't really do anything for me either. She was just kind of one of those in the middle people.
She was
Just kinda
there.
I liked Allison Hennigan way more.
Oh, she is hilarious. I love her.
Oh my god, watch her in Penn and Teller's Fool Us when she
Fool
was
Us, yeah,
the original
she's
host.
great.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, she wasn't in the first season. There was somebody else.
Yeah, but she
Then
was
they had to
in
get rid of him, and they brought her in.
They brought her in for a few seasons.
Yeah, they had to
Okay.
get rid of him for reasons unexplained. They said. Oh yeah, he was pretty much drunk all the time, and I think it was the main part,
Ooh.
and some other stuff that we don't know about.
Mhm.
Hush, hush.
I shouldn't scroll through comments. There'll probably be some
Yeah.
nasty ones in there. But
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, imagine this as a vampire slayer. Like she's a bit tiny,
Yeah, but
a little
that's
too
how.
petite for being a vampire
Oh,
slayer.
They all
Geller was
started
pretty
it.
petite too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eliza
So was Christy
Dushku
Swan.
was
Ooh.
really good.
Yeah. Christy Swanson was also rather petite.
Yeah,
She
but
wasn't that big of a.
She pulled it off though.
She had some pipes on her. So.
Yeah, but you'd
Oh,
expect
thanks.
somebody to be built a little bit more like a truck.
Yeah, but that's.
Well, she had to deal with
the whole
Charlie
point of
Sheen
her.
in the chase. So
Yeah.
True.
A point
True.
taken.
Yeah. So, but I mean, that was the whole point of Buffy. She wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be that built, vampire slayer like Van Helsing or anybody else like that. She was a cheerleader. That's what
Just
she
a little,
was.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty built cheerleaders in my day.
She was. I forget the term with the one with the small. If I remember correctly, she was supposed to be the smaller girl that gets launched.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a term for it, and I'm not remembering.
The one
Yeah.
who ends up on the top of the pyramid.
Yeah,
Yep.
the top of the pyramid, or it gets thrown
Yeah,
and
the
caught.
smallest
the
one.
cherry on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a term, and I'm not remembering it.
We know what you mean. We can't think of it either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. Her name is Ryan. That's her first name.
I've known girls named Ryan. So.
I knew a girl named Ryan. I knew a girl named Riley. So
it does happen. So
I knew a girl named Fred.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out it wasn't a girl. So
I knew somebody named
turned out
Kim
it wasn't
and it
a
was
girl.
a dude.
So just the guy
Man, then
gave a
there's a boy
girl
named
and
Sue.
just kept his name as Fred.
Kept the name, yeah.
So,
Hell,
Also
I know a guy
know a
that was
dude named
Kimberly.
Kev.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or a boy named Sue.
Yeah, boy named Sue.
Yeah. Well, speaking of suing, got on the next headline.
Bump.
No suing will be happening, although in the middle of this merger, they are making some decisions over at Paramount. They have passed on Max Landis's G.I. Joe movie script. Long time coming. His idea was Cobra was going to be fully in charge of the planet, and G.I. Joe was a conspiracy theory to everyone on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dumb.
Why are we working from under with that? That sounds completely stupid. The whole point is to try and take over the world, and G.I. Joe stops them every time they get any sort of movement going.
And at the end of Rise of the Beasts, they teased the G.I. Joe team.
They did.
Which they still might be working on.
That
actually
might happen, yeah.
You know, because they've been talking about doing a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover.
Forever.
And well, we haven't had anything like that outside of the comic book pages.
Wow.
Because we have never had that on TV. Even like during the 80s, there were some crossover characters. There were some crossover characters like between that and between G.I. Joe and Transformers and even Gem and the Holograms and Inhumanoids. There were some characters that went into each of those shows, but you never really had a full-on crossover, and that's something that as kids we would have lost our minds over.
Oh god, even in animated form as with the cartoons, that would have been like big time.
Come on.
And I guess the comic books are really good with that too. I never read them, but now I kind of want to.
Yeah, they're kind of doing stuff like that now. The licenses for both of those properties are held by Skybound, which I believe is an Image imprint. They had been in IDW before that. They actually they did some interesting stuff in IDW. I will say, like making Thundercracker basically leave the Decepticons, hang out with humans, get a pet dog, and become a screenwriter.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
That
honestly,
sounds spooky. I like it.
I'm reading this. I'm like, this shouldn't work.
Yeah,
this fucking works. And in the Skybound comics, what they've done recently is have Thundercracker defect over to the Autobots.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, some of those comics have been really good. And if they can, honestly, I think they need to get the comic book writers to pen one of these scripts because they have a better idea of what the characters are supposed to be because they've been getting into their heads for so long.
Yeah.
They won't do it.
I know, but then also a lot of these writers are our generation. So they're writing what they would love to have seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what did I see today? It was Transformers Masters of the Universe.
Oh, yeah. No,
and I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I've seen those.
I haven't been impressed with those action figures.
It wasn't like great, but I was like, oh.
Well, those were done by Mattel, not by Hasbro. When they first teased these like a year, 2 years ago, I was thinking, oh, hey, we're gonna have He-Man themed Transformers, not Transformers themed He-Man characters.
Well, Man-at-Arms looked like he was in a Bumblebee.
He was in Bumblebee armor.
And then
Skeletor is in
what?
No, Skeletor is
in Megatron armor.
Megatron with Skeletor armor on. That's what it is. It's Megatron with Skeletor.
No, that's supposed to be Skeletor.
Yeah. So I know it's supposed to be Skeletor, but
then He-Man is wearing Optimus Prime armor.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Scareglow has Starscream armor.
Oh my god.
It looks bad.
Yeah, it's. We saw a couple of them.
There's a reason why they're on clearance these days. But I would love to have seen them do an actual, like, I mean, think about it, a transforming headmaster fucking Castle Grayskull.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That would have been badass.
Now you're
But
talking.
Yeah.
but they're too fucking lily-livered to do it. 'Cause, Hasbro and Mattel have been doing a lot of crossover stuff lately. They actually have made transforming Hot Wheels cars.
Mm-hmm. Those were cool.
And those look cool. But the He-Man figures, when I first saw like
I wasn't impressed.
images, like in-hand images of those, I'm like, really? They got my hopes up for this?
Jeez.
It's the oh hell no.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, it did look great when I saw them today. They only had Man-at-Arms and Skeletor.
Yeah, no, because I've seen Optimus or He-Man and Scareglow at like at our local Target, and they're like on clearance, and I'm like, yeah, no.
There's a reason.
Love Transformers, love He-Man. No, I am not wasting my money on this.
We had a good laugh though.
Yeah, but it wasn't it was a good laugh, but at the same time, it wasn't a good laugh. You know,
It was for me at least.
Well, for me, it
thought it
was a laugh so I don't cry kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you fucked it up.
Really?
This could have been the coolest thing ever, and you fucked it up.
Yeah.
Like this is why you can't trust nobody these days.
Oh God, I know.
Like the Turtles Masters of the Universe, those looked good to me.
Yeah, those were actually pretty good. I saw
Got
that.
Michelangelo with a fucking He-Man wig. That was funny.
What was it, NECA, that did like the Turtles and like a Universal Monster movie?
Yeah.
You can still get those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen those whenever I go to the store, and it's like,
Yeah, I've seen those.
I'm kind of interested. I kind of like how they look.
They are cool.
And then, God, didn't like the old toy line do something like that? Because I thought I remembered like the Universal Monsters from that line too.
They did a couple of strange crossovers.
Yeah, because I remember
they weren't like
Star
full
Trek
crossovers, but yeah, they were kind of like extra fun ones.
I don't know.
That's funny.
Well, there goes the helicopter over my house.
I was going to say, I heard that too.
You did?
Yeah.
There is a huge snowstorm going, or just started. So we're anywhere between, what they say, 8 to 24 inches.
Oof.
Wow, that's a big one.
How bad. They're already like shutting stuff down. And I'm like, you watch, we'll get like 4 inches and I'll be good.
Yeah, that's typical Wisconsin crap. Yeah.
They're already planning on shutting school down for Monday. We got Spectrum, the power company, saying be prepared for power outages, be prepared for internet outages. Who else was? The sheriff's department said be prepared for road closures and the freeway to be shut down. I'm like, hasn't even came yet. We don't know what's happening. All the stores, they're like, oh, we're going to be closing by this time, or we're not going to be open. It's like, it hasn't happened yet. You don't know what's going to happen.
Wait till it starts, then you can get a proper.
Yeah. Like right now, they're supposedly started at 10. It's already after 12, and I'm looking at my camera outside. There's maybe an inch.
Yeah, you guys ain't
3/4 of an inch to an inch. What I'm seeing on camera. So, yeah, but it's supposed to continue all the way till Monday morning.
Wow.
Yeah, from Saturday night till Monday morning, it'll be done.
You know what you're missing, Skeeter? You're missing some good old summer heat.
We had it earlier this week.
I think we're talking Crystal Lake with that.
Yes. Crystal Lakes is a little dry, but it's a fun place for us to go to. But you don't want to be there till after dark, you know.
Yeah.
Obvious reasons.
Yep. Yeah, you could get stabbed. You could get, chased. You can't have sex in the woods with your significant other.
No, we go out in the kayaks out on the lake and have sex, so we're safe.
Okay, so you just get pulled
Can't go in the water.
Okay.
You just get pulled underwater. Okay.
No, he don't like going in the water. So.
Yeah, well, Well, yeah, everybody, some new images from the Crystal Lake TV series. Not a whole lot of images, but there's some. These are actual stills from the show, and this is going to be largely covering Pamela Voorhees. And they get into a little bit more detail here. And for full disclosure, on our channel, we will be watching this show weekly, and we will be covering it as well. So we will be doing reviews after each episode. So stay tuned for that when it drops.
Paramount Plus or whatever.
This is Peacock.
It's Peacock. Okay.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's A24, and they're associated with NBC Universal. So that's what it's going to be.
Maybe I'll be able to catch it when it's maybe YouTube TV. Maybe
something might be able to grab it on.
This might be one of those things that will like get the cheapest plan they have, watch the show and then cancel it
and then dump it. Yeah,
that's what I'm going to be doing. So might time it to do Hysteria at the same time, the Bruce Campbell TV show.
Oh
yeah, that was good. It's A24, so definitely make it out the physical copy. They always make sure to do that.
Yeah, A24, they also fired like Brian Fuller, who had scripts ready to start shooting, and they thought, no, we don't like your idea, get the hell out of here, we're going to start all over again. But I'm still going to end up watching it. Kevin, I know, is going to end up wanting to watch it.
See it from Linda Cardellini, don't lie.
Yeah, we might just make that part of the live streams, or we'll make it our own little show.
My wife and I just started watching the new show she's in that's on HBO Max, DTF St. Louis.
Oh, I've heard about that show.
Oh,
maybe it was from you.
It's good.
Okay.
You can see Linda Cardellini's
Oh.
In a couple of scenes they show a see-through shirt and you're like, whoa. Oh, I did not think she was going to do that, but yeah.
Well, she still got her top on apparently. So
yeah,
if they pay her enough.
I was going to say there's a lot of money in that.
But we'll see, because it's only coming out episode per week. It's not, you can't watch it all the way through. Can't binge it.
HBO does do that.
Yeah.
They're weekly. So
it drives my wife nuts. I like it. It's funny.
Is that on Sundays? What night is that on?
I think it goes on Friday night or Saturday.
Okay.
It's on late night. Could be Sunday. I can't remember. We're watching that and Neighbors, which is hilarious.
Oh,
like crazy ass people. Kevin got into it. He loves it now.
There you go. I'll eventually get into that too. We just finished like Knights of the Seven Kingdom when it finished airing, so that was really fun.
So Neighbors is awesome. Anybody watching this, if you got a crazy neighbor, somebody that has a crazy neighbor, that's the show to watch on HBO Max. Oh my!
Who doesn't have a crazy neighbor? Like seriously,
I know.
We are the crazy neighbors.
Yeah, our house is.
Yeah, this is like.
I'd live next to you guys. I'd call you guys fine.
But like, this is some insane stuff. What people are fighting over. It's like unreal. I don't want to give.
If this is anything like Bates Motel, it's gonna be like the Crystal Lake show too. There's probably got to be some crazy ass neighbors in this town.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good recommendation for Neighbors. I'll see if I can squeeze that in somewhere in the next week.
Yeah, it's 45-minute show per episode.
Okay.
So, yeah.
My wife has me watching Beastars right now on Netflix. So
I've got to get caught up on that.
Yeah, she's seen like the first 3 seasons. The 4th season just came out, so Netflix put it all up there. So
I just seen One Piece, the live action show just came out. So Friday.
I hope to start that very
I gotta watch that now. So before my son gets on me, did you watch it? Did you watch it? Did you watch it? Yeah, I'll get to it. So I got other stuff to watch, damn it.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gotten into that one yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Last bits and pieces about this. It's going to be 8 episodes.
All right.
Down here. And so we're going to get 8 episodes. So depending on if they do weekly or they just drop it all at once, we'll see what they do. But they talk about, this is largely going to be set around Pamela Voorhees, a mother who gave up singing career to raise her special needs child, only to take a dark turn when she loses her son Jason. This show is largely going to center up to the point where he falls into the lake and dies.
Mm-hmm.
They They will not be showing proper Jason in this show, period.
No,
it is a
no.
prequel, just largely around the life leading up to that event. And so it's set in the 70s, and looks like it is slated for later this year on Peacock. They estimated down here probably November, when there is the next Friday the 13th. So that's a pretty good candidate for a premiere or finale. I'm going to say probably premiere.
I would think, yeah.
I'd say put it as a premiere.
I'd rather they put it in October and ended it on Friday the 13th.
Ooh,
that would probably be
that'd
the
be
way to
good.
go. But they'd also have to probably start that in September if it's 8 episodes.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see about that. But I'm excited. These are some of the other images, is the dock. And then, of course, the camp counselors screwing on the ground. And then the bloody knife. So Mother is going to be very displeased. So I'm looking forward to it. I wish we had gone with Brian Fuller's original idea. I'm a big fan of his, so it's a little sad what they did to him. But we will see what they end up just set in the 70s. Looking forward to bell-bottom jeans. Oh my God.
The butterfly collar.
Oh
The
God.
polo
stuff,
shirts with the collars
And
up.
everybody in those micro shorts.
I look good in a butterfly collar.
They're gonna go bowling in this too.
Yeah.
Disco dancing. Okay, and let's see. Before we get into trailers to wrap up the night here, I gotta ask, who is a fan or is subscribed to Amazon Prime?
That would be us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, in some new information, it looks like Amazon, if you are into 4K streaming at all, is yanking that from their standard Prime Video subscriptions starting April 10th, locking it behind a new paywall for Prime Video Ultra. The ad-free tier, now Ultra, jumps from $2.99 to $4.99 a month. Plus, you get 5 streams and 100 downloads. Prime just got a little less. I'd say a lot less Prime.
Wow.
So they're
surprised
starting
by
to nickel and
this?
dime everybody. Sorry, everybody. This is
Are
probably
we
what's paying for things like Stargate.
Are we
Yeah.
surprised by this at all?
I'm surprised they don't split off Prime Video entirely and make it its own business and dissociate it from the shipping and the actual merchandise side of the retail side of the business. That's next. And then this is going to be $25 a month.
Yep.
So
Well, when Stargate comes out, I'll be paying it.
as will I. That's not going
for
to
now,
change that from me.
I can
But
live. Yeah.
before then, if it gets to that point,
Mhm.
yeah, then that means you better drop your Prime shipping to an appropriate price level again and actually start delivering when you say you will deliver an item, because that has been a problem for months now. Like, I order something, you say it'll be there Tuesday or Wednesday, or like say Wednesday. I ordered it on like Sunday night. Say there it's going to be here Wednesday. It better fucking be here Wednesday, because if it's something I need for a repair on an item or something like that that you cannot find locally, it better fucking be here. And it's not. And that's stupid. And especially when it's labeled Prime shipping, ships and sold from Amazon. Like, stop screwing around with that and pack your shit better.
Yeah.
Too many things coming damaged lately.
Well, I haven't had that, luckily.
Yeah,
Well,
thankfully I haven't dealt with that, but oh my God. Supposed to have a package today. It's not coming till like Tuesday or Wednesday.
And we've got a fulfillment center here in town.
Down the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Ours is up in Phoenix. So
Ours
it's
is.
like,
Mine's in the Twin Cities.
Yeah, ours is on the
maybe-
way out of town.
It's like 2 miles maybe away from the house.
Maybe. Yeah.
Walking distance.
They should be able to send it by drone.
In
I was
this
gonna
town,
say, that's
probably
next.
not.
I'd be afraid of them crashing into the house.
Yeah, and like I said, in this area,
Yeah, probably not. But we do have we're 3 separate trailers. But did you guys have any other news items that we might have missed before we get into trailers to end the stream?
No.
The only other thing I had seen this week, and I had dropped it into our group chat, was that for the next Superman movie for Man of Tomorrow, they are going to have the guy playing Jon Stewart in Lanterns playing that role in the Superman movie.
Oh, I thought I had opened that link. Apparently, I did not.
That's
Okay,
fine.
well, I'll bring that up.
But I mean, not
Jon
sure how
Stewart,
all
baby.
that's gonna work, until actually we do watch Lanterns and just see how his character and Guy interact.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and apparently, Guy's going to be in multiple episodes, and the running theory is Hal is dead at the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
that would kind of suck.
Well, they kind of have him as the grizzled old vet, and
Yeah, they've
like
got him
he's
as
ready
the.
to quit anyway.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's getting ready to retire, from what I've read, and he's training his
Oh.
replacement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, there's some strange theories floating around out there. What's going on in the new Lantern show? I'm going to end up watching it. I hope it's good. I did not like Peacekeeper season 2 though.
I am gonna watch it. One of the other theories I've seen is that he's gonna get corrupted, Hal is, and go the whole parallax route.
Interesting.
Because I've also been hearing theories that there is going to be like the overarching presence of Sinestro, but we don't know. This is all theories right now.
Yeah. I mean, there's been so-called leaks, but nobody's like really pinpointed. It might just be from Reddit. And with Reddit, like it could be anybody. Could be somebody from the show, or it could be just somebody who read a script and are like, this is what's going on. I just know it.
I heard Reynolds is coming in, taking the ring, and he becomes Green Lantern again.
Yeah.
I do like
that.
the
Was
look
the
of
wildest
ring,
one I heard. I'm like, really? Come on, people. Ryan Reynolds is not going to do
No.
Oh God, that would be freaking hilarious.
Just
have
have
him show
Deadpool.
up and just shoot everybody as Deadpool. That would be
Deadpool
super
show
funny.
up, cutting through the fourth wall. No.
Oops, wrong show.
Hi guys.
Wait, I thought this was Captain Marvel. So.
Wait, Green Lantern Corps? I thought I was going after the Nova Corps.
Damn. Or the Time Variance Authority again.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. So. Yeah, that's that'd be interesting to see. I think he does look pretty decent as Jon Stewart.
Yeah, no, he's got the right look for John.
I said, he definitely looks right.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. 1979 Discord.
Oh, okay.
Let's have Skeeter look that up. But all right, let's do some trailers and get everybody out of here tonight. Of Street Fighter.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is not a full trailer. This is a little bit like extra footage and a little behind the scenes, but I think this was pretty cool. I showed it to my wife earlier. She's like, that looks so stupid. Are we going to see this? I'm like, yeah, probably when it's free. I don't know if I'm going to the theater for this. Mortal Kombat, absolutely I'm going to the theater for, though. Thank you, Kino.
Check out, we wanted to officially invite you. Do you accept the fight? Yeah.
All of us, we're going to do our best to
Game
be
designer,
one of the
creator.
characters and to bring them to life in the best way they've ever been brought. Ever.
制作している監督はじめ、みんなそのストリートファイター大好きで、自分たちと同じようなファンでいてくれてるっていう子がすごく安心材料の一個で。
We're all big Street Fighter fans.
I played it on my PS4, my PS5.
I was obsessed with Street Fighter. I just hit the button so fast and then see what happens.
Button masher.
すごく難しいことをすごくスマートに達成してくれてると思ってます。
People look right.
Yeah.
Nakayama knows Street Fighter better than anyone.
Here's the guy who brought us a modern Street Fighter, and he wants to play. Good luck.
God, that hair.
It's definitely no fair. He knows things. It's okay.
Yeah, one more.
October 16th. You know what? Maybe I will. Oh wait.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Oh, now they're just playing the trailer that came out a
Yeah,
while
yeah.
ago. So
Yeah. But hey, they got Dulcim in this one. I'm happy about that.
they got a lot of characters. I'm like, you know what? This story could be so freaking stupid. Well, so was the last live action one, and I still had fun with that, and I enjoy it. So I don't care if it's trash. I don't care if it's stupid. I want cool fights and accurate characters. That's all I give a damn about. They've never been known for a great story for Street Fighter. Let's be real.
And it looks like it is going that direction.
And honestly, I want to hear somebody yell Hadouken.
Oh, I guarantee that's going to happen. I can.
Yeah.
I think one of the things I like about the trailer is like when they beat up the car.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
It's like they actually are like doing like the mini game in between the round.
You know, they're having fun with it. That's commendable.
And M. Bison.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think Raul was a better M. Bison.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. So.
All right. I got picture of Mike from the 70s.
Oh.
Ready?
Ready.
Boom.
Oh, hello.
No.
There you go.
Full head of hair, too.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Got that.
Thanks, Mike.
Little butterfly collar on him.
Yeah.
Bottom pants. Yeah.
Rocking it, man.
That's our
Rocking
moderator.
Thanks for joining us, Mike. Glad to have you back with us.
I always love having you, Mike.
I know he's been busy moving and some health things going on. So glad everybody's doing better and glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Street Fighter. That's awesome. And it's pretty close to my birthday, so maybe I will sneak out and go see that in the theater then. But on a little bit of a lighter note, porn stash, really.
Well, that was the time. That was the look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So if you hadn't seen,
this just
it is
popped
the
on TV. A new one I saw set tonight.
Yeah, I saw
this
it.
is the final trailer. So
Yeah, I think I saw this earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't know this came out this week. I apparently missed it in the middle of everything else going on this week, being sick and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where if you're watching this on replay and all of a sudden it just vanishes, we got hit by Universal Studios and they don't like their trailers being shown. So sorry.
His favorite character.
I love that character.
I'm going to clip that. That's going to be part of our clips going forward is hello, maggots.
Please. Oh my God. I fucking love him.
Our niece Michelle, that was just because when it had been a bad day for whatever reason. My sister went out and picked up the original movie, brought it home. We all sat and watched it. And when we saw that particular Lumo, we're like, oh God, Shell's going to love this one. And we were right because, God, that was just so twisted. I loved it.
And then I promptly called my family, my brother, and my parents, and they watched it. And my mother quotes that all the time.
Yep. She quotes that one and quotes Mr. Mackey.
Oh yeah, my mother quotes South Park all the time.
Okay.
The one I saw tonight it showed Baby Mario and Luigi, and Mario was playing on the teeth of the Tyrannosaurus Rex while it was sleeping, the Mario theme song. And then they're like all over, and Toad's trying to get them away from the T-Rex. And Mario goes in, one nostril pops out the other nostril, and it sneezes and shoots Mario up, and Toad catches, and he's like, nothing happened. He's like, oh, then the T-Rex hears him say that, and he just snaps awake, even though Mario and Luigi were giggling the entire time as babies. So
must be a specific TV spot or something that they made.
I saw a totally different one too. I mean, where there's a miniature Bowser, and he's fucking with Mario and Luigi, and it's getting more and more and more, and Yoshi swallows him.
Yep.
And then spits him out, and there's Bowser going, "Oh my God, that was awesome!" or something to that effect.
Okay.
That was the one that I saw.
I'm gonna have to go seek those out now.
That was what I was cracking up.
Thanks, Mike.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, get
So-
the Suns and Shadows shirt like I wore today.
Yeah.
I'll be putting pictures up on our Facebook page.
All righty. Sounds like a plan. But yeah, Super Mario, April 1st. I think we're all going. I even think Kevin's gonna take the kids to it too. So it's gonna be, I think that movie's gonna make bank. If it's even remotely good, it's gonna make a lot of money this year.
Hey, if it's anything like the last one was, I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just throwing it out there. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a teaser for the Zelda live action movie ahead of it.
Hopefully,
Probably.
I know
That
they're
would
shooting
be
it.
good.
It's probably just going to be the logo and maybe one still
Scene.
or a quick little 2-second thing.
Yeah.
That's all you really need. You could play the music, start flashing the title like a Lord of the Rings title comes up, and then boom, one quick image or clip, and then boom, out.
Really, I mean, all you really need is just the crest of Hyrule, and that'll do it.
That's
enough,
probably
yeah.
what they're gonna do, but like I would not be surprised if they do something.
Even him just hitting a pot with a sword. That'd be
No, getting chased by one of the chickens.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be funny too.
Yes.
All you need is a chicken running after something, but you hear heavier feet. You think the chicken's being chased, and then the camera pans back just a little bit, and you just see the feet
Just
running.
chase him
And people
because-
lose their shit over what he's wearing for boots and everything. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
that'd be great.
one scene his feet running, one scene the chicken, and you just keep going back and forth. Then you go to the whole frame where you see he being chased.
Being chased by more than one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's one last trailer that I didn't tell these folks up on the panel about. There was a trailer for Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, since we do like to do science fiction around here.
This looks
And-
cool.
Well, I haven't seen this yet myself. I just saw it just came out. So I'm like, okay, I saw the first trailer and I'm like, eh. So I'm gonna play this, and just like before, gotta watch live, because if I make clips out of these, I'm gonna end up having to put an image over the trailer and silence the sound as best as I can. So, but let's get into this. And yes, Mike, gotta watch live. Thank you, Kino Check, one more time.
Yep.
What did you steal?
Secrets. The data they paid me to protect.
This Spielberg, this does look pretty.
Yeah. Ooh, crop circle effect, nicely done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Let's today is today's.
Oh, this is the one that they ran
understand what she's
with
saying?
Iron Lung.
I hear it's gibberish.
Okay.
I can't understand it.
And I can.
Yeah.
What's
It's almost like
happening to me?
Contact.
People are starved for the truth. I'm a part of it now. I'm just sorry they made you a part of it too.
Hello, Jane. Please. Have a seat.
Whoa.
Deer.
This 79-year terror campaign of lies has to end.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world.
That truth will upend all established order across the entire world. If you do this, there's no undoing it.
Why would they do this?
When the time is right, everything will become clear.
Whatever happens, don't you let go.
June 12th.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying.
Disclosure.
Come see Disclosure in theaters June 12th. You guys didn't understand that? No?
I don't even understand
Weird.
English.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I don't understand you.
I don't know. I
I only
like crop
understand
circles.
bad English.
That's this whole
Oh,
tattoo on
sweet.
my arm is all crop circles.
Oh,
So-
that's
okay.
fucking sweet.
Then I got a chameleon that's going to be going when I finish the whole arm.
You need to get an actual Stargate instead of the symbol on there now.
I got Stargate. I
No,
got more
the
skin.
actual Stargate.
Yeah, I know. I got more skin to put it on.
Yeah.
Lots more. I mean, half my back's still open, but I got plans for the other half, and I got
Rent a
I got
space.
room on my chest. I can put it or in my leg. Yeah, there's a lot of room.
I mean, that movie looks interesting. I haven't been a fan of Spielberg for a while in his movies because he hasn't really been very good for quite a while, in my opinion. But I'll probably see this at some point.
It's like
The
this
real
has a
question
lot
is,
of potential.
Why
You know,
did they keep picking him to do these alien movies like this? You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
why,
after
them being real.
Close Encounters was all right, but
Close
Spielberg?
Encounters was good. E.T. was good.
Spielberg.
But I did not like War of the Worlds though.
no, that was terrible. You know,
That
the
was-
special
Was that
effects were
Spielberg?
great, but that was it.
It
That
was
wasn't
horrible.
Spielberg, was it?
Yeah.
War of the Worlds
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Tom Cruise. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's right. It was.
Yep.
Yeah, that was horrible. I thought it'd be a good one because it was.
I watched it for one reason. I had a friend in it. Past that, there was no other reason to watch it.
I like Minority Report. I'd say that was probably his last good movie for Spielberg. Words are hard.
Words are hard. Yeah.
This is true. But that's basically what we had tonight. So probably a good time as any to wrap it up tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. You want to let everybody know where they can find you, Mr. Peterman?
I'm on Threads, Blue Sky, and Instagram. When I'm actually posting shit, it is at Mr. Peterman. Lately, it's been mostly about my foot.
Yeah, the purple sock.
Only
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah,
Purple tape.
The purple bandage. We got gauze under that, and I wonder if she's gonna take the stitches out or if they're just gonna come out on their own.
I have no. We'll find out.
I mean, they only had like 2 incisions. I'm kind of
Oh
impressed by that.
yes. Oh
Schindler's
yeah.
List. Yeah, that was.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's when he
that's
was
a
still at
one-time watcher.
peak Spielberg.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the 90s. That really was peak Spielberg.
It's once we got to the 2000s, it became
Mhm.
a little sus.
Yeah. I remember reading with Schindler's List because he was also editing Jurassic Park at the time.
Oh
Yes.
shit, that's right.
So he was trying to, get his mind off of things. And then you would have Robin Williams call him up and just do insane
I
shit
forgot about
just
that
to,
story.
Yeah,
just
that'd
to
probably
get
be
him
the
to
only way you could do
laugh.
it. Really.
It's probably the only way he could keep his sanity with a movie that heavy.
Yeah.
It's like, call me in 5 minutes, Robin. Like, please.
Yeah.
Or call every 5 minutes.
Yeah, every 5
Yeah.
minutes just so I don't lose my mind.
Oh, Steve-O, what you doing there? Little Grim with the gas chambers.
Nanu, nanu.
Nanu.
Yeah, make it a laughing gas chamber.
Yeah.
No, that's what they should have done, is done a Mork and Mindy movie directed by Steven Spielberg back in like the 90s. That would have been dope. And Robin would have been like, you know what? I'm done with that TV show. What the hell are you making me do here? Hey, you saved me. you helped me out. All right, Gene, how about you? Where can people find you if they want to
You
follow
can
you
find
more?
me on Blue Sky when I remember I have it.
Yeah, right.
That's the thing. Mostly Instagram, sometimes Facebook. Donnie Mirasu. It is mostly performer stuff, cats, and whatever projects I'm doing or whatever has. Yeah, crochet.
Yep.
Was doing it in the middle of a meeting today too. But mostly cats, makeup artwork, that kind of thing. So
Cool. Right on. And Skeeter, how about you?
Yeah, Thursday nights you catch me and Jeff covering the Stargate Files on Thursday nights here on the Suns and Shadows Network. And you catch me here on Saturday. Otherwise, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads under the Stargate Files. On X, I am at Skeeter _ the Stargate Files.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Of our new clips, everybody. I'm finally getting around to making some new clips for us.
we're a little crispy today.
It's been a day.
Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a day. It's also been a very fun stream hanging out with all my best friends. So thank you all for tuning in. Hit that like button on the way out. Share and subscribe. We will keep the replay up. We might have to do some editing and post, but that's fine. You got to watch live and also understand that I will try and make clips of the trailer so people could still catch our comments and everything in between. But Tuesday, we are back with Tremors 2. Believe we have a guest. I'm still trying to confirm that or not, or we will be having some returning friends with us. And Thursdays are Stargate nights, and every other Friday we are on Nostalgia TV on the Suns and Shadows channel here, and we are in the middle of Farscape season 4. So got a little bit of everything for everybody, and you all have a good night. We will see you next time.
Contraia.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get out.